An important problem affects the Shiba Inu breed. The creators may have just disappeared. In that case, what happened to the enormous $500,000 that we worked so hard to accumulate? Other people are likely experiencing a state of panic as a result of this. Please stick close to me so that I can help you make sense of the mayhem. Brace yourself, for the Shiba Inu related drama is about to escalate to an unprecedented level. With the distribution of the bone token, the gas fee token for the Shibarium network, and the introduction of Shibarium generally, environmental sustainability has taken a giant leap forward since its inception. Expanded to become an integral aspect of the platform's capabilities. To further tokenomics in general, the development team has pledged to spend 70 of the gas fees received. Regardless, quite a few problems have emerged as a result of the burning process's reliance on manual operation. The ritual consists of the following steps. The group will buy Shiba Inus with bone tokens that they will burn after the purchase. Prior to its initial deployment, the manual burning method must be considered because of its inherent limitations. Developers need to put in a lot of time and effort and pay close attention to detail. First and foremost, this not only adds stress to their already heavy loads, but it also makes human mistake more likely. In addition, the automated methods are more effective than the manual process. The time it takes to make the gas, transform it into Shiba Inu, and then burn it all adds up, which slows down tokenomics as a whole. If the team is unable to complete its tasks on time because of this delay, the community may become increasingly frustrated. In addition to that, factors like market volatility and unpredictability can affect manual burning. Physically burning a lot of Shiba Inus in a market where prices are often changing is risky business. When variables like price volatility and market liquidity are included, these risks become much more apparent. When it comes to openness and accountability, manual burning procedures too have their share of problems. By utilizing automated solutions, token burns can be conducted in a more open and secure manner, ensuring that the original community promises are upheld. Manual burns, on the other hand, can make people question how accurate and reliable the burning process really is. The Shiba Inu team has stated their intention to switch to an automated burning method. A major issue has arisen, and it may be an indication that the fact that the deadline was already fixed in stone is quickly approaching. Manual labor is still used to execute burns today, even though it has already been established. The fact that gas fees generated more than $1.30 worth of dollar tokens was revealed around a month ago. The staff had already agreed that $900,000 worth of Shiba Inus should have been burned. Unfortunately, a hurdle has emerged due to the recent decline in the market that makes it impossible to administer this medicine. The gang committed weekly manual fires in December, during which they destroyed Shiba Inus valued at over $90 each. The question of why you shouldn't burn more may be on your mind. The sale of bone tokens is necessary for the completion of the procedure. Therefore, the group was hell-bent on avoiding anything that could drastically cut the price. This is a simple application of the law of supply and demand. Whenever there is a surplus of a commodity on the market, its price tends to fall. In this case, they would prefer that the price of bone tokens not drop. Thus, they're trying to prevent the sale of large volumes of tokens. Here we find the meat of the matter. Their worries extended beyond Shiba Inus. Along with this, they should also keep an eye on the bone token project, another current undertaking. It goes against their planned strategy to give up one for the benefit of the other. Imagine yourself wrecking the dance floor at a fantastic Shiba Inu party just so you can get some bone tokens. Striking a balance between disappointing Shiba Inu fans and severely damaging the bone token project, they moved cautiously forward. They proceeded with caution because a compromise was not worthwhile. Manipulating these objects is like spinning plates. Strategic measures must be taken to maintain balance. Despite economics' inherent complexity, the team is skillfully using it to this circumstance to guarantee the success of Shiba Inu and bone tokens independently of each other. The original goal was to finish by the end of January and then switch to an automated burning system. Notwithstanding this, Lucy asserts that almost $500,000 worth of Shiba Inus remain unclaimed, and January is nearly over. This is because on days when the sun is red, do not burn. The marketing consultant for Shiba Inus claims that manual burns have been eliminated due to current market conditions. The market has not yet recovered from its fall, and the company is currently dealing with an issue. This is so even if the first cryptocurrency tool targeting Bitcoin has been greenlit. Automated burning is their preferred method, but they can't afford to do it until they pay off the $500,000 in outstanding debt to Shiba Inu. It's just like wanting to buy a brand new fancy car, but knowing you have to fix the old one first. This situation is more or less like that. An important question that needs answering is the one with a value of $1 million. More accurately, $500,000. If the team decides to switch to automated burning tomorrow, what happens to the $500,000? Does this imply that the Shiba Inu creators took all the hard-earned money from the community? Just a moment, please. Just hold off on freaking out for the moment. Despite how easy it is to make snap decisions, think about this. There has been an obvious display of the developers' dedication to the Shiba Inu project. There was no point in burning if they intended to make a grand exit with a full $1.03 million day had made selling gas. In light of the fact that the fate of those 50,000 remains a mystery, we shouldn't jump to the worst case scenario just yet. There is a clear lack of cohesion between the Shiba Inu staff's demonstrated dedication to the cause and their theft of community funds. Time will reveal more than anyone else if this is a speed bump or a diversion on Shiba Inu's journey, telling the story more properly. The Shiba Inu crew is here, though, trying to juggle the demands of community duty on certain market circumstances and the wish for a more malleable burning process. People in the neighborhood were quite excited and had high hopes. In contrast, the team's discontent stemmed from December's difficulties with their manual burning technique. There is an overwhelming feeling of fear among the Shiba Inu team members as they confront a difficult situation. Meanwhile, problems are cropping up in the market. Who knows how the neighborhood will respond now? The fast worsening market conditions are making it harder and harder for the team to meet its obligations. Imagine balancing precariously on a tightrope or a gaping hole. That's about it. Because of the precedent set by earlier setbacks, the Shiba Inu group is proceeding with caution. The community is expecting a lot because of how difficult things are right now in the economy. Consequently, you may feel dissatisfied or disappointed if you have trouble keeping your word during these testing times. Anxieties are sure to ensue from this position. Assuming the team can weather the storm and keep the community's expectations in check despite the market downturn, it will be a credit to their communication and resilience. The stance is just exquisite. Anxieties over yet another postponement on the rise. That much is obvious. Allow me to provide a little diversion. To put it mildly, Shiba Inus aren't the most jovial dogs, and they've been known to snap at any kind of delay. We've already acknowledged this. Here is when things become tough. Adding gasoline to the flames of the market would be the community's decision to sell off their Shiba Inu tokens, which has already been made worse by previous delays. A huge withdrawal can exacerbate a market that is already on the decline. In light of the present situation, it is unsettling to think that Shiba Inu supporters will abandon the campaign. When the community